Good morning guys and welcome to day 78. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe and I hope all your cutting out on foods and diets are going well. Excuse me. I want to talk today a little bit about calories and stuff like that. Did you know that 3,500 calories equates to about 1 pound of fat? So by reducing calories a little bit each day, it's going to make you lose weight. It reduces weight to the tune of about £10 a year. Like, you're probably saying, oh, well, that's not much, £10 in a year. But just by cutting out, say, 100 calories a day, it adds up. Like, 100 calories a day isn't much when you think about it. And I know everyone, before you jump on the bandwagon, everyone has different calorific needs, and some are active, some are not active. So yeah, I know all this, but if you do little things like don't drink pop or soda, have water, sparkling water even, that can reduce your calories, and over 1 year that can reduce your weight by 14.6 pounds. Now, that sounds better, doesn't it? And that's just by changing one little thing. If you choose mustard over mayonnaise, now a lot of people say, oh yeah, but I prefer the mayonnaise. Well, yeah, that's great. But you know mayonnaise is all fat. Have you ever made mayonnaise? Well, if you swap from your mayo to your mustard, it's 2.7 pounds. Now, okay, you might say, well, that's not a lot, but you add that with your soda, it's quite a bit of weight. If you have your coffee black, it's 3.3 pounds in a year you could lose. Now, these are all just little things that you can do. Things that you probably wouldn't even notice after a while. Yeah, I know pop and Coke and everything's lovely. But even if it's diet, for some reason, it can still put a bit of weight on you. I don't know why, but it's a known fact that sodas and pop and Coke and everything else puts weight on. And it's a known fact that drinking water, yes, I'm going on about water again, before meals reduces your appetite. And you know, if you drank water before every meal to reduce your appetite, that could be 8.1 pounds you would lose in a year. These are just all little things that you can do to help, basically. Now, if you don't want to cut certain things out, as I said last blog, with the shepherd's pie, you can still have your shepherd's pie. And instead of your mash, you could have crushed carrot and turnip, or just crushed carrots, or do you know, you could put nuts on top, not salted, but you know, sliced nuts, things like that, just altering the way you eat things. Forget about candy and chocolate and sweets. Again, go for your nuts, go for your raisins, go for your sultanas, things like that will be better for you in the long run than having chocolate. If you're like me and you used to sit down of a night with the film and you just wanted chocolate, having raisins or having sultanas or nuts or something like that, and I don't mean salted ones with all this stuff on, I don't mean going out and buying KP, you know, the proper, from a health food shop, just normal, everyday nuts, then that'd be better for you than the chocolate. I know people say nuts are fattening. Yeah, they are. But what's more fattening? A few nuts and raisins and sultanas, or that 350 gram bar of dairy milk that you've just eaten? Pastries. There's a lot of things you can do rather than having pastries. I've been looking it up, and you can actually make cauliflower. I know, I always go on about cauliflower rice, I wouldn't bother. But cauliflower pizza bases. So you can still have your pizza, but you're doing it on a cauliflower pizza base. Tomato puree, then as much meat and tomatoes and whatever as you want. Vegetable flatbreads. You could make some vegetable flatbreads and put in your chicken or your ham and your salad and whatever else, and you could have them. So there are alternatives. Okay, I haven't really found an alternative for cakes, and I haven't found an alternative for ice cream. That's good enough. But just little everyday changes, little changes that you probably won't even notice, can help. Now, as I said, it's my weigh day today, and I said I was going to really go for it this week, and I did. Mark made a pan of scouse, this pan of stew, and it was absolutely delicious. And I was eating it for 4 days, and yes, it had a few potatoes in there. And I think I've knocked myself out of ketosis a little bit, but having said that, because I did have a little bit of bread as well, and that's the first time I've really had carbs. I don't really tend to go near the carbs. I tend to keep away from them. But having said that, I still lost 1 pound, which I'm really over the moon with, considering I have kicked myself out of ketosis, not really thinking about it. And I did have bread a little bit, and I did have the potatoes with the stew, and I did really enjoy it. And I think I needed a little bit of a diversion, because I think sometimes you can go on a weight loss program and sometimes you get too involved with it. Like with me, it was salads nearly. Well, it is salads every day. Plate full of vegetables every day. And yeah, I think sometimes you need to have a little bit of what you like. Otherwise, you're going to get fed up. You're going to get bored and you're going to come off it. So rather than having something, chocolate or cake or whatever, I had a few potatoes. And yeah, I'm sorry, I enjoyed every single minute of it. But will I be doing it again soon? No. Although, saying that, I'm going away Friday, and I'm away for the weekend, and we're not taking any food. So yeah, I'm going to be eating out. But again, it's going to be about making probably right choices. I say I'm not taking any food. I'm not taking any evening food. I'll be taking things like bacon and eggs and ham and stuff like that, and salad for lunches and whatever. I don't eat breakfast, never have. So yeah, I'm going to be eating out. But I'm going to try and stick to the right sort of food. If I put weight on next week, do you know what? I have to live too. So if I put weight on next week, I'll know why. But I'm looking forward to it. It's the first time I've been away in what seems like ages. I know it's not ages. I mean, we went away in September, but that's not the point. I just feel like I haven't been away lately. So yeah, I'm going away. No kids. So I won't be here Friday. And as I say, you know, we have to live doing this too. So, I mean, there's no point in me saying, oh gosh, I messed up, I've eaten potatoes, I feel really sorry for myself, I've only lost £1, I could kick myself for doing that. Why? This is not a diet for me. This is going to be something I have to live with, because I can put weight on so easy. I don't do anything. I lead a sedentary life. So I know that I don't need as many calories as the fella next door or the woman down the road. I know I only need a little bit of calories to keep me going. So this is going to be a forever thing for me. Yeah, I'd like the weight to come off quicker, to get down to what I want to be, and then lose, say, £1 a week or whatever. But it's, you know, it's life. You have to live it. There's no point in denying everything. The only thing I have really denied myself, and that I no longer want, thank God, is chocolate. As I said, because I am a chocoholic, and I know just one square of chocolate, that is it. I would not be able to stop. Christmas is going to kill me, the tubs of sweets and stuff, because I have to buy tubs of sweets in for the kids. So having those sweets on the table in a jar come Christmas, they're going to be looking at me. They're going to be calling my name. I know that. I have to try and resist that. So I will see how good my willpower is, I reckon, come Christmas time. I've told friends and family no chocolate. Now normally I'm asking for Thorntons and milk tray and big boxes and big slabs of chocolate. I don't want any. And if by any chance I do get some, then I'll be giving it away. I don't want it. And it took a long time for me to get to this point, to say I don't want it, because normally I'd be like, oh gosh, no. But even now we're buying the sweets in for the kids. I'm looking through Tesco's, or I'm looking through Asda, because I shop online, and I'm picking stuff that I would like bars of chocolate with Smarties in and things like that. But I'm not eating them. The kids get them. But I'm still choosing things that I would basically love to eat, but I can't. Anyway, pound this week. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I've come down now to 21 stone 3 from 23 stone 5. So it's going in the right direction, which I'm really happy about. It's not a pound on, so I'm quite pleased. But I think I will try and keep away from potatoes and things from now on. Nice, but not for me. Anyway, until Monday, I shall love you and leave you. If anybody needs anything, or anybody wants to ask me anything, please leave me a message. Send me an email, or text me, or ring me, or whatever, and I'll try and help. I had a couple of people message me yesterday, and one stayed the same and one lost. So congrats to you two. Still coming off. So, you know, if you stayed the same, there could be a million reasons why you stayed the same. It could be just your weight shifting. It could just be that time of the month. It could be a number of things. So don't worry too much about staying the same or whatever. In fact, don't really worry about if you just put a pound on or whatever. That could be anything as well. So, you know, get back into it if you have put weight on. Try your best. That's all anyone can ask for. That's all you can do, is just try your best. And until Friday, no, not until Friday, until Monday, I shall see you soon. Don't forget, please subscribe, ring the bell, and give me a like. And I shall see you Monday. Bye for now.